Hi everyone, so it's been such a long time since I've done an ASL video, so I thought that for this video I would learn the sign for different colors. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'll leave the link in the description box to the YouTube video that I am using to learn. Red. Usually I try to form an association with each sign, so something that would help me remember. I guess this does kind of look like an R, so red. So this is orange. I wonder why everything, or at least thus far, it seems to be around your chin. This one also makes sense because it's an O. It forms an O, so orange. As I was editing this video, I realized that I didn't do a good job of explaining how I'll remember the sign for yellow. The sign I'm doing with my hand is the sign for the letter Y. So yellow is kind of like shaking that sign. G was like this as far as I remember, so green. So this is blue, which also makes sense because this is the sign for B in ASL. So this is the sign for pink. I find these signs really interesting for colors. I don't know what I expected, but I didn't expect this exactly. But yeah, and I remember that this was the sign for P because I know that I used points as the analogy to remember this. So pink. So this was pink, and then this is purple. So pink is on your chin, and then purple is going away. I guess the way I can remember that, because both of them just have the P sign, the way I can remember that is that chin has an N, and then in pink there is an N. So pink, purple. So this is brown. I'm going to remember this as kind of like my skin tone, so that's why it's going down my face. And then I remember that this was blue. I'm not blue skinned, so so this is white. Interesting. I'll think of this as like a white would be like a pure heart, and that's why this is such a stretch, but I need analogies to remember these. So white, like coming from your heart, we want a pure heart, white. So this is gray. I think the way I'm going to remember this is, you know how when people say something is a gray area, so it's like it's not really clear cut, so it's like it's a gray area. Please comment down below if you think these analogies are as ridiculous as they sound to me, but yeah, a gray area, it's not black or white. I'm not entirely sure if I'm doing this one accurately, but I think this is what she did for black, which also makes sense. My eyebrows are black, so black, that's what I'll use to remember it by. Okay, so that is all the colors I'm going to learn, and now I'm going to, like I usually do, assign numbers to each color, and then I'm going to use a random number generator to practice. So 2. So the color I assigned to 2 was blue. So blue was this, and then yeah, okay. 3 is green. Oh no, I think we did this. Yeah, okay, green. 10 is gray. I remember I said like a gray area, so it's not clear. 1 is red. Oh yeah, I remember, like an R, red. 4 is black. I think that was, oh yeah, like my eyebrows. Wait, how did she do her hands? Yeah, so this is black. 7, so 7 is purple. I remember, so this is point, and then it was purple. 2 is blue. Yeah, okay, blue. 3 is green. Green. Oh yeah, green. 7 is purple, so purple. So the numbers are starting to repeat themselves, so now I'm just going to do the colors that I haven't yet practiced. I don't think I practiced pink, so I remember pink was with the N, so chin. Orange and brown, so brown. Yellow, I remember yellow because of the Y. Yellow. Oh, and white, a pure heart. So I think I've practiced all of them. Please let me know in the comments if I messed up any of these signs. I'm by no means a certified ASL teacher. I just think it's fun to bring other people along with me on this ASL journey. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. What's your favorite color? You can comment that down below. Bye.